About 2 years ago I started this channel and I specifically chose a name that doesn't refer to me, but actually to my OC, Clicky. I'm kinda regretting this choice now. The video I made got popular and well, it kinda surprised me. However, I didn't want it for people to not know my actual nickname that I like and that I go by. So let's start everything over. I'm Karmi, and I'm recording this in Minecraft because I wanted to showcase my skin. But also, I want to show some of my projects that I have been working on. Oh, I almost forgot. If you have any video ideas or you want me to help you with something game dev related, leave a comment down below. I have some experience in making games, so maybe there's a chance I could help. Let's start with a small project I've been working on. Checkouts. One day when I was in a bus, I was reading Wikipedia about board games. After pondering for a while, I had an idea for a chess-like killer game. Soon after I arrived home, I started working on it. At its core, it's a very simple turn-based game where you have to defeat your opponent's castle. Each pawn has its own attack pattern, as well as moveset. You can also place walls and spawn more pawns with the towers. Let me know if you would like to play such game, since right now it's missing multiplayer support, and it's kinda on hold right now. Anyway, ever since I started playing Trackmania, I fell in love with that game. So naturally I tried to make my own clone that maybe I could expand on in the future. However, you can see how it went. Yeah, I definitely need to read more about car physics. Speaking of Trackmania, I have made a few levels for that game. You can find them on Maniac Exchange. Here's a short link on the screen you can use. By the way, the projects I've been showing you were made with Godot. I've moved to Godot from Unity, so expect more content about that engine. And another game I was making was inspired by Overcooked. I wanted to make a cooking game where you combine ingredients. So far I've gotten the picking up items working, however it broke when I tried it over network. I definitely will want to return to that project someday. This next game I made was to choose a simple test of my experience. I wanted to make something small and not very complicated. I tried to draw art on a smaller grid, but with so little pixels you can only get so far. Still, I think it turned out nice. One major project I work on is networking for Godot. Some may say that Godot already has networking, however, it wasn't enough for me. I needed peer-to-peer support, as well as the ability to switch transport layers with ease, so I wrote my own. It is still currently experimental and I haven't released it yet, but I can assure you that it works. The cool thing about it is that it uses source generators, which is a feature of C# that allows for generating code from already written code. That way I can create methods with attributes that's gonna be handled by my networking library. In simpler words, I don't have to worry about sending RPC calls. All I need to do is create function and call the generated code, and the rest will be handled by my networking. The games I've been showing are simple test demos testing networking. Currently I'm working on a mod for my friend's game. I'm writing my own nav mesh constructed from basic raycast checks. So far I've gotten room detection working. What's left for me is writing pathfinding algorithm and doing some bot AI code for them to choose where to move next. I like it because I can reuse room detection code for different games. And I think that would be it for my projects. I was doing some small other things, such as plushes mod for Little Company, but that may be for another video. Either way, I have another video planned, so stay tuned. Be sure to subscribe and leave a comment about what you would like me to have a look on and what topics to cover in future videos. I'll definitely make sure to read them. Take care guys and see you next time. Bye!